act. Micah requested some Phantasmagoria and the track Gensoukyoku, Eternal Silence. I've never done any of the band on the channel. I've never heard them. I believe they're a visual kei band. Older band, if I'm not mistaken. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's check these guys out. I figured we'd do something new today. The band is Phantasmagoria. The track is Gensoukyoku, Eternal Silence. And here we go. Really like the opening with the piano here. Like the electronic elements, it almost has a slight 80s pop feel in a way. I like the way that shifted. Nice lead work there. I'm not sure if that's a synth or if that's violin. It's a nice tone. Cool. The shifts are slightly jarring, but they're enjoyable. Really like the heavier use of electronic elements there. Really like the guitar work. Really like the guy's voice. And this really isn't what I expected from the track. I'm not sure what I expected, but it wasn't this. Really like their lead guitar player. I like that little piano bit that's kicking in there. Really nice bass runs there. This chorus has that like late 80s, early 90s, almost pop-like feel. Really like the guitar accents. It's interesting how the track was composed and it fits together. Great fills, really nice shift. Really like that drum pattern there. It fits really well with the rest of the band's doing. Really nice, really well-colored solo here. The shifts are so interesting that it really keeps me engaged. Really nice fills again by the drummer. This vocal melody is really pleasant. It's almost soothing. It is not almost, it is soothing. Almost, this would be odd to say, but it's almost Tears for Fears like in a way. I like the use of keys, the synths behind it. They really lean on their lead guitar player, and he's really good. Another phenomenal fill. I like those faint vocal lines that are just barely sitting over the synths in the mix. More of that incredibly tasty lead work really adds so much to this track. That was really good. It was really enjoyable. And as usual, when I hear a visual kei band or visual kei band for the first time, I just don't know what I'm going to get. I think that's one of the things I honestly enjoy so much about visual kei is because a lot of the bands have very different styles. You just don't know what you're going to get if you haven't heard a visual kei band or visual kei band before. So I like that. I like that surprise and figuring out what the band is going after. Please let me know in the comments if this is representative of Phantasmagoria's sound, as it is only the first track I've heard from them. It was really good. They fused the elements together really well. The different textures are really interesting. There's points where you've got those very electronic heavy passages, and then you go and shift into more rock driven, more organic elements. And I think they juxtapose the two very well. Really heavy reliance and usage of the lead guitarist. I think he's a very good player, so I certainly do not mind that reliance on him. Really like the vocals. They do have a very poppy feel in a lot of ways, very soft, very tender, and there's some really nice vocal melodies. Overall, it's a great start to listening to this band. Are they still around? Did they break up and move on and go to different projects? So let me know. I'm sure you guys will. And you guys want me to check out any more? Please let me know as well, because I'm certainly interested. It's really enjoyable, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you all for being here. I truly appreciate it. Thank you to my law enforcement, military veterans, and first responders for what you do every day. As always, you have been awesome. Red and Bald Man. I will see you in the next one. Be excellent to each other and keep it back.